Okay, so we have now completed ticket number 4 on our list, and now it is time for us to move onwards to ticket number 5. And ultimately, this is going to take less time because we only have 2 events to do on this ticket. So the first event we have to do is called Hazard, and the venue we are going to is once again Coyote Rage, and this time we are driving a big rig. And I am wondering if I do have a third vehicle available. I may also consider using the selection images as my thumbnail shots. If the let's see. Oh, okay, we do have a third option, and apparently our third option is called the Patriot Thunder Chief. Yes, but not yet. Well, is there anything else? Yeah, sure, I can roll with this. Since I've already driven both the Castro and the Drago up to this point, greetings from Coyote Rage. Remember you had to avoid the big rigs before? Well, now you're in one. So head for the mud and make sure that this time Goliath wins. Well, that's the exact contradiction of what exactly I'm wanting to achieve, because apparently I am very much the opposite of that. I think this is like probably attempt number 5 now, because literally no matter what I do, I just cannot avoid the inevitable carnage that's just happening right in front of me. And already someone just got wrecked, literally right before the end of the second corner, and apparently there might be. I probably had my best start in this race so far, because I'm already up to 8th. Sorry, correction, make that 6th. Well, 7th now, previously 6th. Okay, now I'm up to... Okay, I'm still in 7th, actually. Oh, never mind, I am up to 6th. I just totaled 2 of them, because that's literally what I can do with the big rig. May not necessarily have the acceleration, but at least I still have. But at the very least, I can still say that I've got the speed to keep up with them. And now I take the lead once again. Maybe this will be potentially a race-winning run after all. Although, this is going to be a hard-fought shot at the victory if this ends up being the case, because I've been struggling to get around this course, and not just because I've not been able to avoid the chaotic shenanigans of what these AI have just been causing. Basically, carnage left, right and centre. At least that's the way it is with the big boys. But right now, I'm up front and fighting with the little boys for leadership. My best overall result up to this point is second, and I'm hopeful in saying that this time it will be a win. There we go. And it literally took me 4 failed attempts to put together a run that was good enough for me to take the checkered flag. I know the post-race shots aren't really very helpful in this game, but at least I can say there are some angles where the replay shots are adequate, even then of course if you have a hard time trying to see the vehicles. Yeah, anyways, I'm done. So, in the end of that, I won by over 2 seconds ahead of Geddy Minus, and then Lucy Diamond completes the podium, as of which the ATVs do finish second and third, and also pretty much take up most of the top 6 spots, except first, which was me. And then for the rest of the top 6 we had Whistler Brown, Baz Johnson, Big Shocks finishing 6th. And then for the rest of the top 10 we had Johnny R ahead of Ovind Artson, Will Madaka, Elf Borman finishing the top 10. Then we had Jane Doe ahead of Obi O'Brien. Then we had Niall Wolfraven ahead of Lizzie Gripping, and once again it was Hannibal Figini who finished in last. So, haha! Big boys beats small boys. Alright, that should do it. And yes, I choose to go through the race results because I want to. Alright, so, there we go. Hazard is now complete. And for basically the 3rd time already, this game decided to wreck. And I'm deeply hopeful in saying that for the next couple of segments, it does not do it again. But yeah, I mean, this game, in terms of its physics, it is one psychotic motherfucker. But yeah, Hazard is now done, and next up is Figure of Hate. Not hate, hate. Coming up next.